Hello everyone and a warm welcome back to the channel.
Guten Tag.
So we're getting very Christmassy here at Caravantastic HQ and we've been shopping, haven't we, Hel?
Yeah.
We bought some stocking fillers for the caravan and we thought we'll share them with you because you may have some ideas about what makes a good stocking filler and some of these might be useful for you as well. So what's the first one you got there, Helen?
Right, well all these things here till we see we've got off Amazon, so there's still time to get any
Yeah.
if you want to. These first things were little personalised table mats, drinks mats for the caravan. Happy campers, and you can put your names on the bottom.
Yeah, nice little coasters and a little card came with them as well. Should I read the card?
Yeah, you can get these quite quickly. Ours came within a few days.
Yeah.
So there should still be time if you want them.
So as you know, we do like to shop quite a bit on Amazon. So all of these products, by the way, from Amazon, we'll put a link below in the comments, and if you want to purchase them, you can do. And if you just click the link, you pay exactly the same price as you would do if you search for it. But it helps the channel a little bit with some cost towards making the videos. So please feel free to click the link. So those coasters says, thanks for supporting our small business by purchasing one of our personalised products. We hope that you love your products as much as we do. You can shop direct and get a 10% discount once you've purchased if you want to buy anything else using the little code they give you. But a nice little personal touch there, and it says Merry Christmas from Memories and Gifts Limited. Right, so next up, a little item Helen's bought me for the kitchen.
You?
Well, this is a nifty little product, this, and we had all of these things in the caravan at one time, but they've either got damaged, broken or lost. And Helen's found this nifty little thing on Amazon. It looks like a bottle because it's a bit of a, I think it's 8 in 1. Let me explain what's going on. If you take all these bits and pieces out, first of all you have here either a bottle to put in oil and stuff like that.
There's the top.
Yeah, you can just turn the top over, you've got a little spout there, and that will act as your little oil pourer or whatever else you want to pour out of it. Alternatively, on the bottom here you've got some measures down the side, so you've got a little measuring cup as well if you're doing any cooking. We don't do too much cooking in the van if we can help it, but that's quite a nifty little thing.
When we stayed in the van for 6 months while we'd done the bungalow up, that would have been quite handy to have.
True, yeah, it would. But then you get these little things that slot inside it when you store it away. So you've got a juicer, that's the yellow one on top there, so you can squeeze your lemons or freshly squeezed orange juice with that. You've then got, have a little scratch there, miss. You've then got, it's got like a little rough edge here, so like you could grind nutmeg and stuff like that on this one. So any sort of spices, anything like that you want to grind, you can on there. This one's a cheese grater. So you can just grate your cheese on this into your cup. This is a good one, never seen this before. This is a yolk separator, yolk and egg white separator. So you crack your egg in here, your yolk would stay in the centre and all the white would drip through into the bottom of that container. You're quite interested in these, aren't you, miss? What's this one, Helen? It's called an egg
Pulverizer. I think you'd squash your egg through there to make mayonnaise and things.
But like a boiled egg, a hard boiled egg, squash it through, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. And then the final piece on here is this little rubber ring, which is actually, you'd slot on top of a jam jar or anything like that where you struggle to get the lid off.
Which I do, actually.
And this has got a nice grip on the inside, so yeah, put the price up, but that was a nifty little find, Helen, well done. And here's the box it
Quite a
comes
good
in.
little gadget, that,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or gadgets.
Gadget, yeah, it's a combination. Right, what's your next little stocking filler, Helen?
So this next thing we've got, we were quite inspired with this from both of our friends' caravans, actually.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Leslie and Marion and Steve. Now it's a big spoon and it's got a lip on it, and these I guess are for tea bags, which would save dripping all over the top. We used to have a box for it, but it just looked a bit unsightly. So I saw this in their vans and I thought that's quite a handy thing to have.
Yeah, if you saw our previous video through the keyhole, we went caravanning, didn't we, with some friends, and whilst they were out, we sneaked into their caravan and filmed them. And we did notice in both those vans, and well, that's just what we need, isn't it?
So what you ought to do is go in your friends' caravans and pick up some
Get
tips.
some ideas. Someone did put a comment actually on that video last night saying, really loved that little the nose around in other people's caravans. Can you do more videos like that? Problem is we ain't got any other friends with caravans, so I think we'd have to knock on people's caravan doors and say, can we come in and film? Right, so the next little stocking filler for Amazon is this magnetic gas level indicator. I've seen these before, never used one. We don't use loads of gas in the caravan, and we were lucky enough to get 2 full gas bottles, but I'm pretty certain that every time we change our gas, it's never actually really empty. I just could never really quite tell, and it was Helen's idea, why don't you get one of these? So the jury's out a little bit, because I don't know how reliable they are, but it does say on here that it is reliable, reusable, and accurate. And some of you may have used these, so if you have got one or you've used one, perhaps you can just leave me a comment below to let me know, actually, are they really any good or not? And you place this magnetically on the bottom of, or towards the bottom of the gas bottle, and then that will give you a clear indication as to whether the bottle is full, almost empty, or time to refill. So I'm going to be interested to see how that goes, actually. So thanks for that. It's quite a good one.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Anything else from Amazon?
Yes, inspired again by one of our friends in their caravans
Oh, yeah.
when we went out the other day. And I didn't get exactly the same as theirs because that wouldn't be right, would it? But we got
No,
one
that
of
would be
these.
cheating.
Whoops. We've got one of these drainers.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite handy for that because I don't know about you, but whenever I wash up, there's water splashing everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is quite handy because it's got a little spout which it'll drain onto and go back in the sink.
Yeah.
So the idea is keep the top, because you haven't got that big a top, let's face it,
No.
dry and tidy. So you've got plate rack, put mugs on here, and for cutlery on the end.
Yeah, 3 containers
And it
there.
comes off, so you've actually got a separate drainer as well if you wanted one. Maybe
Yeah.
for vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you put your little chopping board on top of that, any juices and stuff will run into the sink, won't they?
So I think that's quite a handy little thing. I'm glad we went with them now.
Yeah, I'm glad Ronnie and Leslie are our friends now. That is quite neat, isn't it? And it's a
They were always
good
our
size.
friends
I
for
know.
years.
It's a good size, though, isn't it?
Mm.
So it's not going to take up too much room, but it will serve a purpose. Don't weigh too much, it's plastic, so yeah, nifty.
And I suppose we've got plenty of storage under the bed, so if you don't want to have it out or use it, you could keep it under there.
Mr. Seeger is the brand name. So again, we'll put the price up, and if you're looking to get one of these, click the link below. As I say, you'll pay the same price, and you'll help our channel out enormously if you do. So good find. Thank you, Ronnie and Leslie. I'm glad we broke into your caravan. So where are we going now? Are we going to go outdoors
We've
now?
been to go outdoors as well, just for a few bits and something for ourselves.
Top tip with go outdoors. I'll give you the prices and stuff as we go. First of all, if you're a regular there, you'll know all this, but if you've not been before, you can get a discount card when you go shopping, and you can use it the day you go shopping. But if you also take your Caravan and Motorhome Club membership card or your Camping and Caravan Club membership card, you get a further discount off your goods. The goods we're about to show you here, on the day we saved £62.20 by using our discount card, so that's the card they give you, which is free. And we saved a further £10.20 by presenting our membership of the Caravan and Motorhome Club. So that was a real bonus. So one of the first little stocking fillers. Never got enough of this stuff. The old Thetford Pink. And we recently purchased a separate toilet. We've got 2 toilets for our caravan now, haven't we?
Funnily enough.
We've got a main toilet, and then we've got an outside toilet for me. I'm not allowed in the inside one anymore.
Oh, no.
But we'll go into that on another video. Actually, I'll give you a review of the Porta Potty from Thetford at some point, because it's really good. We have used it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we were very impressed. So anyway, can't get enough of this. And again, that was on offer. If you used your card to purchase this, then the price was at £12.60, and the price without the card was at £14. So, yeah. Not cheap this stuff, is it?
£1.40 off. Yeah.
What have you got?
So I got a couple of fleeces, which are weird fish, I think.
Yeah, they are weird fish, yeah.
And I've got a pink and grey one. There. And there was no deal in buying 2, I just bought 2. And then grey and pink. Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think they were £35 each, but with a discount it was 31.
Oh, so £31.50 each with your discount.
With a
The
discount.
discount varies depending on the products, I think, by the look of this. Or does it? No,
And these were your t-shirts.
20%. Yeah, I got a couple of t-shirts as well. A couple of Rab
I
t-shirts.
don't know what colour this is. It's so mustardy colour, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of a yellowy, greeny mustard. English mustard. Yeah, they were 2 for £35.
Yeah.
I saved £10 by buying 2.
Here's the other one.
Plus I got my discount off them as well. Yeah, so a blue one there and a mustardy coloured one. I do like the weird fish jumpers that Helen's got, and I've got a couple myself, and I've also wrote to Santa and asked for a few more of them. If you've,
Oh, you'll have
I
to
don't know
wait
if
to
he's
see.
picked it up yet,
I'm
but
not sure.
I'm hoping to get some more.
Now we've got a new water carrier cover.
Yes, I'll show
Um,
So
a thermal one
yeah,
to keep the, what's it called?
it's the Aquaroll.
I always forget that name, I don't know why.
It's because it's a blue job and you have no involvement whatsoever in the Aquaroll.
Oh, I do, I filled it.
I've never seen you.
I filled it before.
When you went solo once, you went solo once. But anyway, yeah, so I think I talked about these in the winter caravanning video I did. I'll put a little link to that below.
What does it look like inside? Can you show us?
Yeah, I'll open it up. So the idea is to make sure that if you are winter caravanning, that your water in the Aquaroll doesn't freeze. And this is basically a thermal blanket that you wrap around.
Oh, it's thick, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's thick, it's really thick. So this bit wraps around your Aquaroll, and then you've got a drawstring to tighten it up. And then that bit there wraps around,
That's the top.
that's the top, and then this bit wraps around the actual, the water pipe that runs into the actual caravan, so that will come out the top. And then you've got a top to go on top of the Aquaroll itself. And it's got Velcro on it as well, so you can strap it down so it doesn't blow away. So we've got a new one of these, as Helen says, and the last one had seen better days, hadn't it?
That was quite a good deal actually at Blackbird with a discount.
Yeah.
How much was that?
Well, if you didn't have a discount card, these are £30. But with your discount card, it was 18.
That's not bad.
So a special offer, like your Tesco club card and all that. So definitely worth
It's
the
quite
purchase.
worth going to go outdoors actually. And you can use both cards for further discount, which is Caravan Motorhome or Camping and Caravan.
Yeah. So I think that's it, isn't it? There are stocking
Yes.
fillers that we've bought so
Yes.
far. We may well buy some more yet between now and Christmas, but thought we'd share those with you. I think we're going to do one more video before Christmas.
We're going to get out and about in our area
Hmm.
to see what's going on for Christmas and do a bit of filming. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to go to a couple of stately homes and a couple of seaside towns where they've got some nice Christmas lights, which we thought we'd share with
All
you.
these places we've been to this year with a caravan, by the way, as well.
Yeah, we have. So we just thought we'd have a little short video, some nice lights, and that'll probably be our last video before Christmas. And then we'll take a little break before we come back in the new year.
Not too long. I get withdrawal symptoms.
Well, I've got the cover on the caravan because it's been -3 in the night and snowing.
Yeah, it's just a little cold snap. That'll go.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. Have a great time getting ready for Christmas. Enjoy all the festivities, and we'll see you, if not next week, then certainly just before the big man comes. And I don't mean me. So until next time, thanks for watching if you have been. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe to our channel. It costs nothing. We really appreciate it. Leave a comment because we answer all of them. And give us one of those thumbs up, Hel.
Yeah,
All those little things help the channel to grow.
they do.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.